Hello everyone, my name is Deependra Kumar and I am working at Kumar Goyal and Associate. In today's video, I am going to discuss about some advanced operations of Zoho Book. These topics are manual journal, currency adjustment, budgets, inventory adjustment, and reporting tag. I will get one by one and make you understand all the concept. So stay tuned. First, manual journal. What is manual journal? When we can't pass the entry through bills, expense, invoice, banking, we move toward the manual journal. In manual journal, for example, like prepaid expenses, provision, depreciation entry, deferred revenue entries, all those entries are passed through the manual journal. Now I am giving you an example. For example, let's assume we paid the rent for 2 months having 50,000 rupees each equal to 1 lakh rupees. So what first we entry passed? First entry will be prepaid account debit 1 lakh rupees to bank 1 lakh rupees. Then 8 month end we will pass a entry rent expense account debit 50,000 rupees to prepaid expense. In this, we reverse the prepaid expense for 1 month, and in the next month, we will reverse the remaining portion of 50,000 rupees. Now, let me take you to the Zoho book, how I record this transaction in Zoho book. So, this is our Zoho book. If you see here, this is the dashboard of Zoho book. First, go to the accountant tab. Then we have first option as manual journal. Click on manual journal. To create manual journal, you have two options. First one is this plus icon or click on new button. Once you click on the new, you will have all the information to fill. First, we have the date option, in which date we are passing this entry. So assume I am taking the today date, which is 15th May. Then we have second, that is reverse journal date. If, for example, we created a provision on 30th March 26 for some expense, and in the month of April we want to reverse it by the whole amount, then we can give the date on which date we want to reverse the provision, and the entry will be reversed on that date automatically. Then we have journal. Here this is the journal voucher number. It is automatic generated and we can't change it. Next option is the reference number. Here we can give reference to any document, invoice, or we have if any other supportive. Then we have notes. It is same like the narration. For example, I am giving the narration. We rent paid in advance for 2 month at the rate 50,000 per month. Okay, this is the narration. Then we have reporting method. We have three reporting method here. First one, accrual or cash. Second one, accrual only, and third one is cash only. Then we have currency option. Here we have all the option of the currency. If we don't have, we can also create. I am giving it INR. Then here is the accounts which we need to select. First, I said prepaid, so we book the prepaid expense by rupees 1 lakh. Then I'll book bank. Here we have description. We can provide if we want to give some description. For example, rent for 2 month. Also we can give the contact. here if you want. Same here. Also we have the option of reporting tag. If we want to attach this entry to a reporting tag, we can add from here. And we have option to project. It means if we want this expense belong to a particular project, we can also give it here. Then once it is done, we have the option to upload the document or file. Once it is done, save and publish or save and draft. If we save it as a draft, the corresponding ledgers will not hit, and we can in future save it as a save and publish. Now I am doing save and publish. Once it is done, you can see the accounting entry here. Prepaid expense 1 lakh rupees debit to bank 1 lakh rupees credit. If we see here the same entry we have passed here, first entry, this is the entry. Now suppose 8 month end I want to reverse this entry by 50,000 rupees, then I can also do it. So come here, click on a new entry. Date is my, suppose the last date 30th May, and reference I am not giving any reference. For the note I can give, and for month of May booked. Same we have accrual or cash, accrual only, cash only, currency. I am going to book the entry, for example rent expense account debit 50,000 rupees to prepaid expense 50,000 rupees. We also have the option of reporting tag, and also if we want to upload any document file we can upload, save and publish. Our entry has been passed. If we see rent expense account debit 50,000 rupees to prepaid expense 50,000 rupees, the entry has been passed. Okay, so our first concept is covered here. Now move forward to the next concept, which is currency adjustment. Suppose you sell to a foreign customer of worth rupees 10,000 dollar, and at the time of sale the price of dollar was rupees 82 rupees per dollar. So the total amount is 8,20,000 rupees, and at the month end the price of dollar changed and it has become 84 rupees per dollar. So the after revaluating the amount it will become 8,40,000 rupees. So there is a change of 20,000 rupees. This is a exchange gain to you. So I will pass a entry account receivable account debit to foreign exchange gain 20,000 rupees. So let's under it in the Zoho Books. To pass the foreign currency transaction, we need to create a customer who is a foreigner customer. So first click on customer, click new. Here I am creating a random customer. GST treatment is very important. It is a foreign customer, so we will select overseas. Then currency is also very important. We will select USD and save. Our foreign customer have been created. Now let me create an invoice in foreign currency. So click on new. Here select the customer. See here automatically USD given because it is a foreign customer and it has the currency USD. Invoice date, let's take it 1. motherboard. The price of motherboard is around 15,000. It has automatically converted to the dollar. You can see here. If I take 10, total amount is 1,580 USD. GST is not applicable on export transactions, so it is 0. Now I will click on save and send. Send. Now I have option. If I record the payment, I will go here, record payment. Let's assume I have received $1,000. Bank date today. It has automatically taken the price as of today. And if you want to upload, you can upload any amount, any documents, and save as paid. Now if you see here, the entry has been passed. First entry is the sales entry, and second entry, if we go to the payment receipt, this is the entry of receipt. Here you can see the exchange gain loss. It is the realized exchange gain loss. Now we have some outstanding bill also. If you see, we have outstanding 580. We will book it as a unrealized foreign exchange gain loss. To do this, go to the accountant tab, click on currency adjustment, click new, select the USD, date today, rate this, and you can see automatically it has converted the gain loss as of today 577. Mark add adjustment. And it is adjusted to your ABC Corporation. If you see here, we have invoice, overdue 580, paid, quotation, all those things. If you come here, you can see exchange gain loss 577. It is the unrealized exchange gain loss. Okay, so our currency adjustment and share. Now move forward to the next concept, which is budget. What is budget? Budget is generally a planned income expenditure for the upcoming period. For example, if we take the financial year 26-27, we will create a budget for the whole year about the how much expenses we are going to incur in the whole year and what are our expectation to earn the income. It helps us to forecast the annual expenditures, also helps us to control the excessive expenditure. So let me take you to the Zoho book. Here, come to accountant. Here we have budget. Click on budget. To create a budget, you can click on new budget here, here, or only here. So click on new budget. You can give any name, for example, expense budget April 2027 monthly. I will take account. For example, I am taking two account. First one is other expenses. Second one is rent expenses. And update and create budget. Now I will create the amount here. For example, for other expenses, I am taking 12 1,20,000 and rent expenses I am taking 2 lakh rupees as my budget. So total is this, and now I can autofill this 120,000. See, all the amount are filled here, 120,000. Same I can do for rent expense, 2 lakh rupees. So I can click on save. Now the budget is created. If I go see here, budget and actual, because I don't have any expense booked, any expense till now, so it is showing like this. For example, if I see, this is my April budget and actual. So in budget we have, see, it is showing other expenses 1,20,000 it by my budget, and actually 0. So the plus is 1,20,000. Now let me book a expense so you can understand how it happened. Go to account and manual journal, create a new manual journal. Select rent expense, amount 2 lakh 20, 1,80,000, and second one select other expense 1,50,000, and add new row, BNK bank, 3,30,000. Save and publish. Now the entry has been passed. If I see the budget now, here you can see, oh, actually I have passed the entry in May month. So if you can see the May month, my budget was 2 lakh rupees and actual is 2 lakh 2,000. So there is a 15% loss downside. And if you see the other expenses, it was 3 lakh 20,000 rupees. Sorry, it was 3 lakh 20,000 rupees, and now total other expenses here, other, these are 1,50,000, and I have increased it to the 1,000. Where is the rent expense? Yeah, this is the rent. It was 2 lakh and actually is 2 lakh 30,000. Okay, and other expenses are this 120 and 150. So my this expense is increased by 25%, and this increased by 15%. So my total loss is, you can see here, total expenses 22%. So this is how we can create budget and compare. Now let's move forward to the third topic, third or fourth, inventory adjustment. Inventory adjustment, when we need inventory adjustment, is like this. For example, assume you have some damage in inventory, inventory lost, inventory expired, and there is a physical and system based inventory, and there is a difference between physical inventory count and count as per your system. At that time we will do inventory adjustment. So to do this, let's go to the Zoho book, go to the purchase, we will purchase something so that we can understand how it works. For example, create a new purchase, select any vendor, ceiling fan 25,000. I take 3. So I have purchased 3 ceiling fans, amount 2500 rupees. Now I save as open. It is saved. Now if I go to the items, you can see my stock in hand item are 3 units. Okay. Now suppose I have count the physical verification and found that one ceiling fan has been theft. So currently I only have 2 ceiling fans. So I will go to the inventory button, click on inventory adjustment, create new adjustment. Here I will select, I have two options, quality adjustment or value adjustment. Suppose your uh, value of the item is deteriorated by any means, by condition or something, so you can do value adjustment, or if the quantity is different, then you can do quantity adjustment. So I select quantity adjustment, account, cost of goods sold, region. Suppose the fire is stolen goods, ceiling fan. This is my available quantity as per the system. Now I am giving the actual quantity in hand now. So I have the loss of one quantity. I have given this. If I have any document, I can give here, or convert to adjust. Now if you go to the item button, you can see my stock in a hand item has been changed. It is now 2 quantity, earlier it was 3. So this is how the inventory adjustment work. Now last topic, reporting tax. So what reporting tag actually work like? Reporting tag generally helps us when we want to separate our expense, income or other transactions as per the branch, location or for MIS purpose. All those things we use reporting tag. So how to create reporting tag? Let's go to the Zoho book, go to setting. Here you have option of reporting tag in the customization. Click on reporting tag, click new tag. For example, I am taking locations, or I am taking branch location. I am creating reporting tag for the branch location. Now associate this reporting tag to whom you want to associate this tags. I will take all sale, purchase, inventory, custom, vendor, item, banking, a transaction or at item level. So I am taking it as item level and save and continue. Once you click it, you have the option to enter the reporting tag name. For example, I have 3 branch. One is Faridabad, second one is Noida, third one is Manesar. Okay, I have created these 3 reporting tags. Now I will click on the save, mark as ready. Once this reporting has been created, you can add this reporting tag. For example, if I am going to record a bill, see here I can use the reporting tag. I have created the branch location and branch wise. So if I go here, see I have Faridabad, Noida and Manesar. I can choose any and save, and I can click on save. It will be associated to this reporting tag. So I have completed all 5 topics about the advanced operating of Zoho book. So thank you, and I am finishing this video off here. Thank you for the watching. If you have any query, please ask. Thank you.